It's been a very long day for all of y'all. Y'all had talent show in the morning?
Yes, sir.
You have talent show? Did you have the assessment also? Talent show daily assessment also you completed?
We should do it, sir. It started at 5 o'clock.
Huh? It started at 5 o'clock. You have to do it yet. Okay, so your day is not ending soon. That's the actual reason I wanted to interact with you all rather than take a technical class. We'll see if I can take technical class in a different way shortly. Okay. So this pandemic is doing all sorts of things to us. We seem to be doing more and more rather than less and less. It's because we are in a very peculiar situation where somehow we had to speak sense most of the time. In the house, I don't know how many of y'all speak, have the scope of speaking nonsense. Okay. I hardly have any scope of speaking nonsense at home. Right. And when I interact with my colleagues also, I have to speak sense. When I interact with y'all also, I have to speak sense. How long can a person go on speaking sense? Where is the escape hatch of speaking nonsense? What's happening to all of y'all at this point of time? Now, the only person I can speak nonsense to is my daughter. Okay, and I got her married and sent her to her in-laws' house. Now she is also not there. Okay, so there, and I'm becoming a more sensible and sensible person. Right, every minute of the day, right, I have to be very sensible. The only nonsense time sort of I have is virtual time, which I have watched some videos, some 30 Weds 21 web series, something like that. But then I am not participating in that nonsense. I am viewing nonsense. Okay. The space which we had for nonsense, that is vanished due to this lockdown or pandemic thing, and people interfering with our lives has increased actually. Even though we are staying at home, it looks like the advices we are getting, the people trying to mold our direction, okay, have increased and are making our activities, okay, in such a busy manner. Okay, 24/7 we seem to be busy. Morning you are started at 8:30. Okay, and as you are just now telling me, another 2 hours, I think you all are still, your day is not going to end. Okay, by the time you are tired, all right. So there, actually I had planned a serious class for you all, but then I came to know that Shastri sir is taking class today. Okay, you all already have a talent show. And then you have got the assessment, daily assessment of talent show. You have got the mentoring session of SDC. And on top of that, you have got, many of you all are in internships or mini projects. Okay. And then now with the expected end of the vacation, you are again going to resume your academic classes, right? ఇది హైపర్ బిజీలో ఉన్నాము కానీ యాడికి పోవట్లే. We are not going anywhere. Seem to be very busy all the time. But we are not going anywhere. We are stuck in time and space. Right? You have, some of you all have seen Hedgehog Day, a movie where the day keeps repeating. Okay? The day keeps repeating every day. Okay? A sort of situation like that we are stuck in. All right? There is apparently no progress. Right? We are going on becoming very busy. What is the purpose of our activity is not very clear. And so many activities other than, see, what I will study is what the college has put activities for you. Are they the only activities? There are other activities also which your family is putting or your well-wishers are putting. Okay? Over there. Or any other activity, societal activity, NGO or whatever, anything if you all are in, that is consuming your time. Okay? That is becoming the big problem of this pandemic time. Before pandemic, we had compartmentalized life. We had a college time and space. That environment was different. Okay. Then we had our interactions with our family. That environment was different. Okay. And we had our interaction with our friends or other elements, stakeholders in our lives. Okay. Were also very important. For that again, the time and space was different. Okay. Now the space is the same. First problem is space is the same. Right? And virtual interaction has not had the same element as real physical interaction. One example I could give is, how many times did the teacher meet your eyes in a class? Whenever, wasn't that a motivating factor? Right? If the teacher, when the teacher was scanning the class or was teaching you all, okay, looked at you, right? That sort of gave you a recognition of, okay, nenu teacher favorite me, right? Or something like that, motivating. It was a motivating factor. Okay, allari cheste chodakodu, allari cheyakunda manchi students, they want the teacher to see them. Here, we are not seeing you, right? And you lose the motivation to be excellent, which was there in a classroom environment. Okay. In the virtual environment, that motivation itself is not there. The teacher does not know what you are doing. Teacher hardly has any time to count how many times you all are responding in the chat. In the 1 hour duration which we have certain syllabus to cover. Okay, and we are running, right? The interaction between people through the other senses rather than only the mouth and ears. Okay, only mouth and ears the virtual environment is able to generate. Okay, but the other senses, okay, which excited us, which motivated us, is missing in this environment. So actually we are not performing to our satisfaction itself. We are not motivated to the level we want to recognize ourselves capable of. Right? I am much better than this. That sort of discomfort also is there. Okay. This is a unique situation for all of us, whether it is the teachers, whether are the students. Okay, the teacher also is motivated to teach. When they look, why do they look at you? A number of times. Okay, over there, or look at a particular section of the class. over there. It motivates them to teach, to continue. Okay, without seeing people, but knowing that so many people are in front of you, imagining their presence and teaching is really difficult to sustain motivation. Okay, and that this is being recorded. All right. So all the more I will not deviate. I will not be free. Okay, as in a class now and then. Okay, I would give time and space for the students to do their thing, or I would not. Okay, if a student was sitting in the last bench and eating, okay, then I would not disturb that student. Right? Here, I don't recognize such things happen at all. I don't even recognize that. Okay. I am constantly delivering information, dumping information, that of a mode. Okay. Interaction to the limit of chat is what is happening. That's all. Okay. There are several other interactions, okay, which we used to have in a classroom, which are missing in this environment, and they are not motivating us. Right? I don't feel special in your class. Right? In a class is one of the big minuses of online teaching. Right? In a classroom, I used to feel special based upon my interactions with the teacher, my location in the class. There are several ways for me to define my specialness. Okay. Last benchers had their own definition of specialness. First benchers had their own definition of specialness. Here we are all, okay, in virtual space, not special at all. So the motivation and the zeal towards excellence comes down. Okay. And once a test or an assignment is given virtually, then the real caliber of the student does not come out. The fact is that when we conducted online assessments, okay, we found the same answer. Maybe, honestly, the source was the same, so the answer was the same. Okay, no intention of copying. But since the source is the same, the answer is the same. So the teacher is in a dilemma, how to give marks. Everybody gets the same marks. Where is the specialness? Where you do not have to frame the answer. Right? This is the feeling every student is undergoing at this point of time. Okay. Do not be dispirited because of that. The challenges which the students are facing are enormous. Okay. There have been several times in my life I have felt the same, where I am not in control of what's going on. All right. I will give an example. I started my career. Okay. Started my career as a teacher in the college from which I graduated. Okay, Bangalore Institute of Technology. Right. I graduated from Bangalore Institute of Technology in '85, and then I went and did my MTech. Okay, and then 1 year in industry, and '88 I was back in the campus of the college. Okay, I joined the college over there. When I joined the college, I was young. I wanted to do so many things. Okay, wanted to do, all right, several brand myself. Okay, over there with the energy and idealism of youth. Okay, and I realized that my batch, when I graduated from the portals of that college, we had a university rank. Since then, we have not had a university rank. Okay. Now I have to get again that glory to my college, back to my college, bring glory back to my college. So that was one of the tasks I took. And that task cannot be executed in a short duration. I can't just take final year students and produce rankers from them. Okay. I have to target second years, more chances, okay, over there, and monitor them, mentor them, so that in a sustained journey, second year they are topper, third year they are topper, or they are in the toppers, okay, over there. And then when they pass out in fourth year, they become the university topper and ranks come. Okay. Now, that was an exercise I took up with interaction with students, second year students and third year students, some of them. All right. I took up, and it took about minimum 18 months. So I joined in 88. Only in 91 rank was achieved. Okay. I remember Lata Hasija, I think that young lady. And then in 91, 2 ranks were achieved to Papri Brahma and Jnana Prasanna. Okay. Jnana Prasannambika. That was her name. All right. And after Jnana Prasannambika got the rank, she came to me. Okay. She came to me and she said, "Why me, sir?" I said, "What do you mean, why me? Why me?" Okay. I was not a super student. Okay. I am not good looking, attractive. All right. Go there. I was not the sort of, the charming student. Either we have different types of charming students in the class. Okay. I was not that. I was a typical run-of-the-mill student. How did you select me? I said, "Why are you giving me credit for what you have done? You have got the rank. I have not got the rank. When I passed from this college, I did not get university rank. Okay. When you passed from this college, you got the rank. It is your work. In second year, I appealed to the students, and you took up the challenge. You worked towards a purpose. Okay. Over there, taking mentorship from teachers like me and others. Okay. Number of people. I am not the only person who mentored you. I am sure your mother and father also mentored you and sacrificed a lot. Okay. To give you the extra time and extra resources required to become a ranker. Okay. You see? So, these things don't happen immediately. So, మనం ఇప్పుడు బిజీగా ఉన్నాము, outcome is not there. There is no outcome. Don't worry about that. Outcome will come when it is supposed to come. It is a journey. We don't know when is the last step of that particular phase of life. We don't know. If we knew exactly measure that this is going to be the last step in my life, okay, our behavior would be different. Our activities will be different. From personal experience, I will say that I have less lifetime left than all of you. Okay. So the urgency for activity in my life has increased every year, year by year, more and more, more and more. I've got less time to do, and still the volume of work seems to be constant or increasing. So ఇంకా పరిగెడుతున్నా, ఇంకా యాక్సలరేట్ అవుతున్నా. Right? Oh, there. This is something which is going to happen right throughout your life. Right throughout your life. Pandemic is not a special case. Such type of events, windows are going to come in your life right throughout in different forms for different activities related to what is life about. You have to keep persevering and be ready to take the chair, okay, at that point of time, whatever is there available, the best chair which is available. Okay. Growing or changing in hiring patterns, changing opportunities, okay, over there, and evolving opportunities, right? According to that, our activity must be there. So we trouble you a little bit more, make demands of you a little bit more, to be prepared when the opportunity comes. When I joined this college in 2015, okay, then 1 lakh package, 1.2 lakhs package, 1.8 lakhs package, these were big packages which are coming to the college. Most of the packages did not have any stipend during training period. Now see the scenario which has changed. In the previous batch, for the first time, Stanley has got international placement. Directly the student has got an international job. 2 students, okay, got an international job with a joining bonus of 1.5 lakhs. So if you joined that company, you would be paid 1.5 lakhs. Other than the nearly 12 lakhs, 1 lakh per annum, per month salary, 12 lakhs package. అది ఎవరికి ఇస్తారు? Dream people. Okay, they don't give it to everybody. They give it to dream people. These are all dream jobs. Dream jobs are got by dream people. But the process of becoming dream is not at the point of that interview. It is the preparedness for that interview. How much you prepared, how much you worked. When we are working towards such outcomes, okay, such definitions of life, success, right? The preparation is more painful than, okay, that is cooking the meal is much more difficult than the taste of the meal when we have it. It is like that. That's why this period does not seem to be making sense, how busy we are, how much we are running in all directions, okay, SDC direction, talent show direction, then coursework direction, projects direction, okay, internships direction. Otherwise, just try to imagine if we had to run all these directions consecutively, one after the other. What is the time? Okay, if each one of them had X units of time, okay, the thing, then you would have to have 4X units of time by the time you are ready to be a dream person. But, okay, now if we multiplex, okay, or multi-process, multitask for a short period of time, then we go a longer distance. That 3X units of time is the earning period that increases. Okay. You don't have to undergo one more year of Amirpet University or some training, technical training later on. Okay. You must get a campus job Okay, during your study, you must get a campus job. That's the easiest and the most fulfilling, the least time loss method. That is why we are all working this hard. Okay, as Mahesh Babu said in Maharishi, anyone can tell me the dialogue? Maharishi success dialogue. Some student can unmute and say. ఎవరికైనా తెలుసా? చాట్ బాక్స్లో పెట్టండి. Or you have your own favorite dialogue? సమయం ఆసన్నమైంది మిత్రమా. Yes, Maheshwari, you can unmute yourself and say it.
Success is a journey, not a destination.
Getiga. Success is a journey, sir. Success is not a destination. ఆ స్టైల్లో చెప్పాలా? బాలకృష్ణ స్టైల్లో, పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ స్టైల్లో, మహేష్ బాబు స్టైల్లో, రైట్? సో success is not a destination. It is a journey. Right? You are in one phase of the journey. We are not going to stop anywhere. Did Stanley stop after getting NBA accreditation? No, we went on to get NAC accreditation. Then we went on to get research centers. We went on to get the autonomy. You want to say it? You can unmute yourself. Chaitanya, you can unmute yourself and say. In your own style, effective ga. Cheppamma. Success lo full stops undavu, కామాలు మాత్రమే ఉంటాయి. Success is not a destination. Success is a journey, sir. Right? ఇది ఈ స్పేస్, రైట్, వాట్ ఈజ్ నాట్ దేర్ గురించి మనకి ఎక్కువ ఆలోచన ఉంటుంది, రాదర్ దాన్ వాట్ ఈజ్ దేర్. Making the best use of what is there, right, is having less focus in our life than identifying or attaching ourselves to what is not there. I request you all, నేను చెప్పాను కదా, నాన్ సెన్స్ అది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ లైఫ్లో. Right? At my stage of life, who do I talk nonsense to? Nobody talks nonsense to me. Okay? The only avenue I used to have was some friends, classmates, schoolmates. అరే ఉరే మాట్లాడేవాళ్ళు, వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా ఈ లాక్డౌన్తో పాయే గాన్. ఓకే, బట్ డస్ ఇట్ మీన్ జస్ట్ బికాజ్ ఐ am an elder, 16 nearing 60, right, does it mean I have no right to nonsense? I am still a child to my I am still a child to my mother. So I have right to nonsense at every point of time in life. And I need it. It is essential. It's an essential ingredient. So, మీరు కూడా ఒక group, somehow you must create in virtual space where you can have, let's say, where people come, stand-up comedy. Stand-up comedy ఎందుకు చేయలేరు? Why can't we do virtual stand-up comedy? Okay. Why can't we do virtual poetry? One line ఒక అంతాక్షరి లాగా ఒక లైన్ ఒకళ్ళు చెప్తే ఇంకొక లైన్ ఇంకొకళ్ళు చెప్పాలా, కంటిన్యూషన్ ఒక థీమ్ అనుకుని ఆ థీమ్ ప్రకారంగా చెప్పుకుంటూ పోవాలా. రైట్? ఓ దేర్ సమ్ సెన్సిబుల్, సమ్ నాన్ సెన్సిబుల్. అలాంటి ఒక వేదిక మీరు క్రియేట్ చేయాలి. యంగ్స్టర్స్, you have to create that platform, right? There are so many technical tools available for artistic work. Okay, so why don't we have some our artistic creativity? Okay, you'll remember you used to take those of you who were artists or are artists. Okay, your scrapbook and తీసుకెళ్ళి మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ చూపించినప్పుడు లేదా when you showed it to your teachers, that appreciation, didn't it matter? Okay. Now, where is the motivation to do one more diagram where 10 diagrams have not been reviewed? Okay. ఇలాంటి environments we have to create. Okay. So there, and not be recognized only if you are topped talent show review examination, okay, assessment, or you topped. That's the only way in which now we are assessing y'all. Y'all are much more wonderful people, having a more 360-degree personality. Okay, we are missing. Out of 360 degrees, we are missing nearly 359 degrees. 1 degree has become more important than anything else for everybody in our life now. Everybody, అందరూ దాని మీద పడ్డారు. కాలేజీ దాని మీద పడింది, ఫ్యామిలీ దాని మీద పడింది. ఓకే, as if nothing else matters. మనం పరిపూర్ణమైన మనుషులు. We are complete human beings. Okay. Let us work in that direction. All right. So anyhow, I have to talk to you all about something technical. So let me go in a different way. I told you I'll try to see whether something technical I can talk to you all. Okay. In a different way. Let us say we have a room full of bananas. A room full of bananas. Okay. So we have to consume them. But we have to consume them, okay, so in a particular location. Where we are standing, okay, there is a separate location in which the banana has to be consumed. All right. Whereas the bananas are stored in a storeroom. All right. Let us say there are 100 okay, gelas of I searched for the equivalent word for gelas, the English word for gela, okay, which is the plantain crop from one plantain, okay, tree. What we get. All right. Apparently there is no equivalent word. There are bunches, there are things, but bunch is not a gela. Okay, bunch is a gutti. 1 dozen or 18 bananas which are in the same line. Okay, so anyhow, gela, 100 gela unnai. In each gela there are 100 plantains. So how many plantains are there totally? Please tell me. 100 gelas of 100 plantains in a gela. Totally, any plantains unnai? Yes, in the chat box you can answer. Storeroom lo 100 gelalu unnai. ఒక్కొక్క గెలకి 100 plantains. 100 ఉన్నాయి plantains. Totally how many plantains are there? Totally how many? Correct. 10,000 plantains are there. Okay. I have in a fixed location, that is, for example, in your house, a virtual dining table అనుకోండి. ఆ వర్చువల్ డైనింగ్ టేబుల్ దగ్గరే నేను ప్లాంటర్ని తినాలి. ఓకే, సో I go to the storeroom, take one plantain, bring it and stand at the dining table, okay, and then I peel it and I consume it, right? Let us say 8 minutes to 4 minutes to go to that room and 4 minutes to come from that room, 1 minute to peel the plantain, okay, and 1 minute to eat it, right? So how much total time is there for consuming one plantain? 10 minutes. 8 minutes in getting the plantain to the location, okay, 1 minute in peeling it, mulching it, and 1 minute in thinning it, okay, eating it over there. So 10 minutes. How many times do I have to do this operation? 10,000 times. So what is the total time required to consume all the plantains? One by one, processing them. Yes. How much time is required? 10,000 plantains are there, we know it. For consuming each plantain, 10 minutes. Okay. So to consume all the plantains, 1 lakh minutes. Correct, Lakshmi Devi. Sujana. Okay. Right? Yeah, correct. 1 lakh minutes are required to consume all of them. Okay. But if I want to consume them faster, what do I do? Instead of, yes, Meghna. Instead of bringing one plantain at a time, okay, for every one trip, I bring one gutti or 10 plantains at a time. Okay, one bunch of plantains I bring at a time. But okay, how do I hold those plantains? I need a space. ఒక టేబుల్ కావాలా, నా ముందు ఒక టేబుల్ ఉండాలా. So I go and I bring 10 plantains or one bunch of plantains and place them on the table. Okay, on the table, and then one by one I take from the table, okay, I peel the plantain and I eat it. Okay, so how many peeling operations do I do? How many peeling operations do I do? Yes. There are 10,000 plantains. Okay. Yeah, 10,000. Soumya, you are correct. 10,000 plantains we peel. Okay. Aisha, you are also correct. 10,000 plantains we peel, 10,000 plantains we eat. Okay. So 10,000 minutes for peeling and 10,000 minutes for, okay, consuming the plantain. 20,000 minutes still remain the same. Okay, still remain the same. What about the time for fetching plantains? Instead of doing 10,000 trips to the storeroom, now what am I doing? I'm getting 10 plantains at a time, so I have to do 10 times less number of trips. I don't do 10,000 trips, I do 1,000 trips. Each trip costed me 8 minutes. Okay. 1,000 into 8 is the time for fetching all the plantains to the destination of consumption. 8,000 plus 10,000 for peeling them plus 10,000 for, okay, eating them. By placing one table, creating one table near to the location over here, okay, creating that resource, I get a speed up from 1 lakh minutes to 28,000 minutes. Okay, 28,000 minutes. 10,000 plus 10,000, yes, sir. 10,000 plus 8,000. I get that improvement in time. Okay, over there. Now I want to further improve this time. What do I do? Do I get more plantain, more bunches? If I get more bunches, what happens to the table size? That goes on increasing. Okay, or for a given table size, right, over there, then the speed up is, there is a limit to that speed up. And it depends on the table size. Ante our table size penchite more and more less trips you can do. Ideally, you can bring all the 10,000 plantains. Okay, storeroom and the space dining hall. చేసుకుని డైనింగ్ టేబుల్ అంత డైనింగ్ టేబుల్ చేసుకుని, రైట్, you can do that. Okay, now next, let us go for the next level of improvement. I don't go and bring plantains. I appoint one person to go and bring plantains. Okay, so the person gets me 10 plantains. Okay, in 8 minutes. First 8 minutes I am idle. The person goes there and brings 10 plantains and places it on my table. Okay, and then goes to bring the next group, next bunch. Okay, goes to bring the next bunch. In the meantime, I am peeling and eating. What is the rate at which I am peeling and eating? 2 minutes for every plantain. 2 minutes for every plantain. Okay, so 10 plantains consume cheyadaniki naaku 20 minutes kavali. I am idle for the first 8 minutes. Then after that, okay, the table is never empty. Continuously I eat. In next 20,000 minutes, okay, the 10,000 plantains are all consumed. 10,000 plus 8. 20,000 plus 8. 20,008 minutes lo మొత్తం plantains అన్ని కన్జ్యూమ్ అయిపోతాయి. Right? So my speed up has increased from something between 1/3 to 1/4 to 1/5 nearly. Okay. Now I want further speed up. What do I do? Okay. What do I do next over there? So then I go and I appoint one person to peel, vulture. Okay, one person to peel. Right? Of course, I have to eat. I don't want to give that eating to anybody. Right? Peeling matram nenu okkalaki istanu. First 8 minutes, the peeler and me are idle. Okay? Then the 9th minute starts, the peeler has got busy, the fetcher has got busy. Okay, over there. Only I am idle in the 9th minute. In the 10th minute, at the end, okay, of the 10th minute, everybody is busy. The peeler is busy and I am busy for the next 10,000 minutes. So at the end of 10,000 plus 9 minutes, all the plantains are consumed. This is the speed up I get. Okay. Now we'll add a little more complexity. Next to me, my mother, okay, is standing, and my mother says, issues commands. Banana, okay, grapes, apple. I don't know what command is going to come. right? I don't know what command is going to come. All right, you think? Next, what fruit I'm supposed to eat? You think? So the command comes. Banana. I see the peeler. Peeler is holding a peeled banana. I consume it. But if the next command was apple, I'll say the peeler, no, I don't want this. Pack it again. Okay. Send it back. Get me an apple. Okay. And the peeler has to again instruct the fetcher that apples are required. Now, where do I put apples? Do I put it on the same table? The table space is designed for, okay, so many bananas which are already optimized. So I have to clear the bananas, okay, and then I have to load the apples onto that. Okay. So this, how does this reflect to us in our technical way? The source, okay, the storage location is our secondary memory. The table is our main memory. Okay. The peeler is cache memory, which holds immediate next to be consumed. Okay, everything. And the main memory holds next 10 what are likely to be consumed. Okay, and the secondary storage contains all the data which has to be processed. Different types of data. If the command, okay, and the resource held by the peeler are one and the same, then you have a page hit. If you have a mismatch, it is a page miss. Now, how do you replace the resource? Again, algorithms. Okay, you can duplicate, have another table, which is stack. You push everything onto the stack, and then you load your processing memory with the new data. Okay. Why this knowledge is very important, or understanding of memory management very important, is when we are defining our problem. Okay. Our data structure which we are going to use is very important. Okay. You know that for static linear data structures, okay, that is arrays, the memory is allocated at compilation time. Pre-allocated memory. Successive locations have got the same types of data, which you will process in a linear fashion, one after the other. You will traverse that data, okay, in a sequential manner over there. All right. Whereas in dynamic memory, where the memory size cannot be allocated, okay, at the start time of the program, but as the data comes, its size, the data structure size goes on changing, as in stacks and queues. Okay. For example, all of y'all certainly at some point of your life you have played Monopoly. In Monopoly, we have lose, okay, 4 turns. Go back to that house. How will you implement that? If at all you are writing a software program, how will you implement that? It is only through, okay, your queue and stacks. Yeah, progress is queue. One after the other, you roll the dice. If there are 4 players, 4 queues, okay, 4 people are in the queue, and to keep track of each player's game, you have 4 stacks. where you move back or forth, the status, okay, has to be reset to that particular location. Okay, how do you implement that? It's only with the stacks going back and forth, right? If you lose 4 tons ante 4 pops cheyala. Okay. So the data structure, you will understand it very well if you understand memory management, how memory management is there. Okay. When you bring, normally we never bring a single data element from, okay, the secondary memory into the main memory, or from main memory to, okay, the cache memory. We bring a unit of data, one unit, page, whether it's called page or virtual memory, okay, size, okay. We bring different, and next, if in arrays, since the array is sequential, you are bringing the next element to be processed. So the time required to process the next element is not the same as for the first element. First element, it is very slow. Whereas for the second element, the data is already in main memory. That's why arrays are faster. But arrays cannot be used everywhere. Okay. When you want to do drill down, okay, drill down, like a college, you want to, okay, college is a set of departments. A department is a set of years. A year is a set of sections. Okay. A section is a set of students. Right. There you can actually see the tree structure. So how do I come to a student? By successfully roll number, and you see year of admission, okay, the branch, the lateral entry na, okay, regular study na, and then the branch, and in the branch the roll number. Your roll number itself is a data structure, is a tree, hierarchy. Over there, when you are having such a game being designed, or such processing of elements being done, okay, you require nonlinear data structures, trees, maps. Okay, for example, for let's take a page. What is a regular page of a textbook? Is a set of, a book is a set of pages. A page is a set of paragraphs. A paragraph is a set of lines. A line is a set of words. Okay, word is a set of, okay, characters. If it is English, it stops there. Okay, alphabets or letters, as you said, correct. Okay, so it stops over there. Whereas if it is an Indian language, okay, again there is a core alphabet, there is a, okay, vattu to it, there is a dirgham to it, there is a gudintam to it, okay, a matre. So there is a compound. The English alphabet is a compound alphabet in Indian scripts, all Indic scripts, including Arabic. Okay, so morphological changes happen, shapes change. That is all right. Yaki e vattu bettatam veru, raki e vattu bettatam veru. They are different. Okay. So our data structure should reflect the problem. For the problem, okay, we should properly analyze and write an algorithm. That algorithm, when you are writing the algorithm, it should not be written keeping in mind any particular language. Algorithm must be generic. Right? Algorithm is implemented using language. Right? In any language. This should be our approach. All right. Now, I'd like a few students to speak what your experiences have been in this pandemic time. You can unmute yourself and speak. A sense of purpose. What challenges you all are facing? That's the most important thing, sense of purpose. Somebody, Aisha, you want to speak?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Please, unmute and speak, please.
Yes, sir. Sir, can you hear me? Hello? Hello, sir, can you hear me?
Hello?
Aisha, there's a lot
Yeah, I
of
can hear you. I can hear you very much.
Yes, sir. How are you, sir?
Fine? Not so fine? Missing
Yes.
y'all?
Yes, sir. It's the same with all of us. Actually, this pandemic situation has, I don't know, it has jumbled up everything with, most of everyone's lives. Someone, maybe someone with their homes, in their homes, it's not good. For someone with their occupations. And, if one person gets affected, all the other people in the home, they feel like, oh my God. If someone is suffering with something, all the other people in the home, they get tense about them. Like, okay. It happens the same. Whatever the situation might be, whatever the problem is there, if one person in the family gets up to something, then everybody starts overthinking and, starts getting tension and all. It's the same nearly with everyone. But amidst of all of this, we should find positivities. And we should find ways of, being happy and finding some way to, the time won't stop. So we have to find some ways to, continue our lives. Now our academics are going on. Presently there is a break, but even in this break we have some kind of training going on. So time won't be stopping. We have to, push up ourselves to go ahead with it, whatever the situation is. That's how it is, I think, with all I feel. So.
You all are wonderful.
Thank you, sir.
The way you are understanding and rising to the challenge. Go ahead, Aisha.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Anybody else? Shall I call randomly?
Yes, sir.
Srija Kalluri. Yeah, you can unmute yourself and speak your experience in pandemic.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. Tell us, Srija, how is your experience in these pandemic times?
First thing is, to be positive, I got more time to spend with my family, especially. There are so many memorable moments with my family I spent through this 1.5 year of pandemic.
Okay. Learn some cooking.
Yes, sir. It's been my hobby.
Okay. Then sense of purpose.
Uh,
Sense of purpose. What do you feel about your sense of purpose?
like I was not finding time to go to music. So in this pandemic, at least I went to music for 1 month continuously.
Mm-hmm.
So that was so happy moment for me. And I learned many things through these trainings. And I actually wanted to learn some coding, but I was not interested. But I wanted to learn. But through these trainings, I developed interest in coding.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, that's it.
Anything else you want to add?
No, sir. And thank you for motivating us, everyone with them, sir.
Hey,
Navendra.
daughters are all special, you know. Right. Olivia Joycey, are you here? Joycey, Oliva. Anyone can unmute and speak. Don't wait for me to call because I think I just crossed the time. One or two people, that's all is left. Anybody? Soumya, Sadhya, Akanksha, anybody can speak. Yeah, Aisha, Sheikh.
Yes, sir. How are you, sir?
Fine. Enjoying as you can see.
Yes, sir. And coming to this pandemic experiences, uh, just I understood like what actually life is like when you are in some challenging situation. Who will stay with you and who will support you through the that situation? Like I understood, sir. Like the family is something which helps you throughout the challenging situation. Family and friends. Like if you are really being if you're going through some stress or something, your mom or your dad or someone, your family member is like so much supportive that I understood. As we got so much time to spend with our family, that one thing I really experienced and I understood it. But because everything is now virtual, so everything is on calls, like with talking to friends and all. That is one nice thing, sir. I think if in future once the corona is gone, I think in the near like the next years I think but it was some little point will be missing this lockdown like somewhere. No, not in the in the positive way. What I mean is like I know many people have lost their loved ones and many people have come from that negativity and they're still coping up. So but sometime I feel like at some point of your life you will be missing this lockdown, staying with your family and friends and enjoying. And this is the only holiday which we got after a busy schedule of some 20 years. And I don't think in future we don't want this again, but I don't think we'll not get also to
You are not
time.
going to get. Let me assure
Yeah.
you, you are not
Yes,
going to
sir.
get this
Yeah,
pampering. This pampering, you are not going to get ever again.
yes, sir. We're getting up at our own time, like whenever you want to get up, being so lazy some days and being so active, pushing yourselves to do your works and being busy through all these times, even without going out. That is one more thing. So it was really challenging sometimes, some days, but rest it was good, sir. And
गए वो दिन, right?
yes,
कल से online classes चालू.
yes, sir. It
Right?
was nice. That's it, sir. Thank you.
Good. See, my dear friends, I just have got one appeal to all of you all. Lage raho. Just keep at it. Keep at it. Go on. Okay. Take all the challenges which are thrown at you. Don't, even if they are stones sometimes. Okay. Use them to build your house. Build your dream. Okay. The environment, your family, and your college is always with you. You are not alone. You are never alone. Right? कामयाबी होगी आपकी. It's going to be your success. Okay? But we have a role and responsibility in shaping that, in helping you defining that. Okay? You are never alone in this journey, right? With this, I hand over back to Chandrika madam. All of you all keep safe. From tomorrow, likely your online classes are going to restart. Vacation is over. Okay, the declaration has come from the university. All right. So tomorrow again, we are going to have 3 to 4 hours of theory and 2 hours of 2 to 3 hours of your trainings. Okay, and your SDC is going to go back to the non-talent show days. Okay, so the stress, the additional stress which is being brought on online classes, that okay, we have to balance. So SDC timetable will move to non-talent show days of your timetable. Okay, you think, so that the total efficiency of y'all improves. Okay, God bless all of y'all. Thank you for listening very patiently. Keep safe. Okay,